Hello everybody and welcome back to the Irish Buddha Gaming channel. My name is Irish Buddha, or Scott if you're feeling fancy. As you can see today, we are not at our house. We're not actually even in our nether area. We are in a new village, and the reason I wanted to show you this is because if we head that direction, we are pretty close to spawn. As you can see, we're at 1285, negative 1165. And we've already got our portal set up and everything. The reason I came over here, I was looking for desert temples. And as you can see, we've got a desert right there. And I saw this over here first. And what I want to show you, bam, zoom. There's a witch hut. I'll explain the zoom thing here in a second. But I've got a witch hut there. There's one, we can't see it from this render distance, about another couple hundred blocks that way, at an angle from this. And near that one is an ocean monument. So that makes our fourth one in close to spawn. Alright, so the reason I got my portal right there and this guy set up, I spent count them, 2 Minecraft days trying to get this guy to sell me some mending books, which I finally got. Not a bad price, 12 emeralds in one book, so it's not a horrible price, but I needed mending books I wanted to put it on my sword and my pick, which I now have, and I also need to get these for when I get an elytra and all that fancy stuff, and plus I can put it on my armor as well. The axe and the shovel I'm not too worried about because they're just standard tools anyway, so I'm not really worried about getting them mending. But I needed cactuses and stuff as well while I was here, so I went ahead and grabbed some, took them back to the house. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. Actually, real quick, there was a squid over here, and I need a lot of black ink because we are going to work on some another hub area. We want to do a cool design, and we need a bunch of black ink. I've already got some for my stained glass already, but I need a lot more. I'm not sure how much more, so that's why we're just getting as much as we possibly can. So let me get this squid, and we will go back to the house. Alright, so I've already got this one picked out as well for the house, for the nether tunnel area. Okay, we've got 11 here. So as you can see, we've already got our shroom lots and everything set up. I went ahead and got like two stacks, give or take, I think. That right there goes to the sand area, which I need to go back to actually. And here we go. Here's our branch to where we need to be. So let me hop out of here. As you can see, I've got all these lit up. We are going to turn this whole area into a nice shining beacon of awesome. We're going to renovate this whole thing to be more befitting our station of awesome. But what I'm going to do is I've got to get a bunch of black stone. I need some basalt. So I'll need to go over there and get a bunch of basalt and all this. All this will be done off camera because there's no reason I'm going to make you sit through all this while I do it. But I got cactuses working here because just in case I need green dye and everything. There's still my cobble generator that I haven't really worked on since I showed you guys. Let me get over here, get some glass made up real quick. Like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to need, so that is why we want to get what we've got in glass turned black. This stuff we're not worried about. We need the regular glass. So yeah, let me get these two turned into mending real quick. And that way we've got some more protection. This taken care of. Put that there. There was something else I was going to do that I cannot remember. Actually, I know what I need to do real fast. See, we want to fill this up as well with the, not polished blackstone, but blackstone, which we will turn to polished blackstone. But let's see. There's all my eyes. What was I going to do? Need a lectern, I know that. Okay, I remember what I was going to do now. I was going to make a book. Lectern book. I need a quill and ink, though, and I don't know how to make that. So we need to book and quill. I need an ink sac, a feather. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay, I'll do all that when I can get a thing. My brain hurt. Let's go ahead and set that there, and can't put a book on it yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do with that is keep track of everything that we've got um, working on, things that we're going to do. I've got a list, and right now, let me pull it up. I've already got the Nether Ice Road done. I need to farm some squid ink. The Nether Hub redecoration. There's a spider spawner nearby for an XP farm. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, or what I'm going to do with that. Um, we need to find the stronghold so we can go get an elytra and beat the dragon and everything. Witch hut farm, which we've already found the witch huts, so that'll make it easier. We're going to hunt desert temples. We need to fight the wither, and we need to make a creeper farm for uh, this stuff, gunpowder, for rockets and stuff. Which there's no point in doing that until we actually have the elytra. So it's my carrot farm and everything. But so yeah, that's what we're really, our goals are. I just need to get them into a book so I won't have to keep hunting them down to find out what to do. Let's see if we can find another squid real quick, because we just need one ink sac. Now I've got a cat that was around the house, but it did not tame up. I had like 12 pieces of salmon, and it just went through all of that and didn't tame up. So I was like, you know what? I don't need that cat anyway. All right, come on. We actually need to do a kelp farm as well. Not necessarily a kelp farm, but get it to where that is our best source of uh, fuel, because the bamboo is horrible and blaze rods aren't as good as I thought they were going to be. So we're not really worried about that farm anymore. Even though we've still got it, we don't really have a use for it other than just getting blaze rods. So yeah. But kelp is a really good source of fuel once you have the dried kelp blocks. Yeah, and now they spawn in near the house. Hurry up. Let's get that book put on their thingy. But we're still doing the bamboo because we need scaffolding anyway. So yeah, that is why we're still using bamboo. We're dadgummit. Thought I had some feathers in the house, but I do not. Boom. Now we got one more of these. Well, had one more of them. And do 8 more of these. Alright, so now let's put this on our lectern. Boom. Ah, awesome. So now we've got a way to keep track of everything that we are doing. Let me go ahead and sleep. I've already fought a phantom. 2 of them showed up in the middle of the night after I came back from working on the ice road. And I've got a phantom membrane now. Boom. Kind of scary because I forgot all about them. And yeah, they kicked my butt. They didn't kill me, but you know, they got me down pretty low because I was like, what is hitting me right now? I was kind of dumb there for a second. This pumpkin farm is destroying right now. The melon farm, not so much. Maybe because it's not side by side like this. That is most likely what it is. But I'm killing it with the pumpkins right now. Except for one that I think a Enderman or a zombie came in and jumped on my farm, and it knocked out one of the things there. So yeah, that sucked, but it's okay. My farm here is doing pretty good as well. I think I'm going to go straight to just potatoes, just because, or potatoes and carrots anyway. Because, I don't know, the beets, they're just not working for me. I mean, I don't use them for anything, even for trading with the villagers. I don't really do the beets that much. But the carrots and the potatoes I do, so I think that's what we're going to do. Let's take the beets, put them in here, since we don't use them anyway. Let's get rid of the poisonous potato, because we don't need that. Get some carrots out. Actually, real quick, let's go ahead and get these grown. That should be it, I think. Yeah. Alright, and then we can get rid of all of this, so we don't need it anymore. Uh, Actually, no, we're going to use that for a wheat farm. Mostly because uh, we don't really go through a lot of wheat. So the amount of time it takes for it to grow works out pretty good. Because I don't need the cows as much anymore because I've got all the leather I'll ever need right now. And also, as you can see right here, I've got 2.5 stacks with one extra. uh, but I've got all my bookcases. I don't really need the leather for anything right now, so it's just a waste. So yeah. Get all these planted, and then we will come up with a plan for next episode. Because I'm not going to make you guys sit through me doing renovations and stuff of everything, because that's just a waste of your time, because you don't care about uh, how I'm doing it, I don't think. I mean, I'll show you guys bits and pieces, but I'm not going to, kind of like when I did the ice road, I showed you, what I was working on, but I'm not going to make you sit through the whole process, because I don't know how long it'll take, and it's just, boring if you're having to sit there and watch it if you don't have to. So yeah, let's put all of our taters and carrots up. All right. Okay, so plan for, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and start getting some kelp while we are thinking about it. Because we got a bunch just right here anyway. Let's go over this way, because that one is a lot of it. Yeah, that one's actually tons of it over here. Yeah, we'll go to this one. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just clear that whole area out, and we probably won't have enough room in our inventory for all of it, but that's okay. Because we just probably should have brought a door. The doors really help out in these situations. I mean, we'll also need kelp for any bubble elevators we might do and stuff like that. I mean, most of you guys have seen the other stuff, when my other videos when I was doing the other world before it froze out on me. and I was using kelp as my main source of furnaces and stuff like that. There we go. That should be more than enough. Whoop, hello. Let's go back and get our boat, because it'll be a lot quicker that way. do 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 do. So what we will do is set up a small farm near the house to do kelp on. Okay, get a boat. Boom. Just gather all of it up. As long as dolphins haven't scattered it to the four winds. Because we need at least 9 stacks. Because that covers our area. Our smelters, there we go, that's what we're calling them. And I think we can do these in smokers to get the burnt crisp kelp chips, whatever you want to call them. I forget what they're called. That's not really important, but yeah. I forget. Okay, yeah, we got more than more than enough. All right, go back to the house. So I was looking at the that buried treasure map we had from when we got it from over there, and our base is looking really good on it. From what little that's not cut off anyway. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Like, look how cool that looks right there. I mean, take our big goofy dot out of the way. And it's just a nice green spot there. Yeah, it's just really cool. I thought it was really neat. Put that back up because we don't need it. Let's see if our smoker... Yeah, so we can use this to get all of our burnt crisp there. We are actually going to take this out of the way. Drop that gentleman. So we don't really need the blast furnace anymore for this at all. Drop that there. Get some kelp. And we can actually... Boom. There we go. Yeah, buddy. We'll turn what's left of that. There. Yeah. Been really lucky. Okay, I've got looting 3 on this one. I was about to say I'm getting really lucky with the ender pearl drops from these guys, but that would explain why. Let's put that there. I did get a peony and a grass block because when you bone mill one, you can just get a bunch more of the same type. Um, for some reason, it doesn't work on regular blocks or regular flowers. You have to use the double flowers like the peonies, the rose bushes, things like that. So yeah, it that's just the way it works out, I guess. So let's put blast furnace in there, so we don't need that no more. That's Yeah, we're gonna need you more there. So what we're gonna do is once these get a full stack, we'll take it out and we will turn it into uh, kelp, dried kelp blocks. And what that does, it burns uh, just as good as the blocks of coal, I think. Bear with me. Uh, fuel, furnace fuel, Minecraft. Dried kelp, almost as good as the blocks of coal. Um, Whereas blocks of coal, you can get 80 pieces uh, of whatever. So like I can do 80 pieces of kelp per one coal block. On the dried kelp block, you can do 20. So that's the third best actually. Lava bucket's the best, but nobody wants to go get, thousands of buckets of lava when you can do these. But these are the second best obtainable blocks of fuel you can get. This is the best one, but we just don't have enough time to keep going back and forth for that. So yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these out, actually, and we're just going to make a quick kelp farm. We will do that. Let me hold on a second. Let me write it down. Okay, how do I write in it? Take book. Okay, kelp farm. All right, so that's our goal. Not necessarily for the next episode, but it's one of our goals. So that's going to be it for this episode. Uh, Thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you would like to leave a comment, that's fantastic. If not, I completely understand. I don't usually leave comments on a lot of videos I watch either. So, but thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one, everybody.